the small town of Crestwood, three young men named Alex, Jake, and Ryan shared a fascination with the unknown. Late one summer night, the trio gathered in Alex's garage, surrounded by tools, wires, and the dim glow of a single overhead light. They were about to embark on an experiment that would change their lives and the course of history. The friends had come across an ancient text, a mysterious artifact they found hidden in the attic of Alex's grandfather's house. It contained instructions for building a portal that could connect their world to another, inhabited by beings far different from humans. Intrigued and fueled by curiosity, the trio decided to take on the challenge. For days, they meticulously followed the instructions, assembling the portal piece by piece. The air was filled with excitement and anticipation as they neared completion. Finally, the portal stood before them, a shimmering gateway to the unknown. As they activated the portal, a surreal energy filled the room. The air crackled with electricity, and the room seemed to vibrate with an otherworldly force. The three friends braced themselves, unsure of what to expect. To their surprise, humanoid figures emerged from the portal. The beings were tall and slender, with skin that shimmered like mercury. Their eyes glowed with an eerie light, and they communicated with the trio telepathically. The beings explained that they were from a distant planet, seeking a peaceful exchange with the humans of Earth. Excitement turned to confusion as the beings handed the friends a set of coordinates, claiming it was a location where they could experience a unique cultural exchange. Eager to explore this new world, Alex, Jake, and Ryan input the coordinates into the portal, and with a flash of light, they found themselves in the heart of Crestwood's local mall. The trio stood in shock as shoppers and store owners stared at them in bewilderment. The beings from the other planet, now taking on human-like forms to blend in, began exploring the mall with childlike wonder. The sight of these extraterrestrial creatures mingling with shoppers created chaos and confusion. Word spread quickly, and soon the mall was surrounded by a crowd armed with smartphones, eager to capture the extraordinary event. However, to their frustration, every attempt to film the beings failed, as if some force prevented any electronic devices from working in the presence of these otherworldly entities. As the situation escalated, security guards and local authorities arrived, attempting to maintain order. The beings, still in human form, approached the trio with an apologetic expression. It became clear that the coordinates provided were a mistake, leading them to the heart of a human gathering place rather than a secluded location. In an effort to resolve the situation, Alex, Jake, and Ryan communicated with the beings and agreed to return them to their own world. The trio, along with the extraterrestrial visitors, stepped back through the portal, leaving the mall in a state of confusion. The portal closed behind them, and Crestwood returned to its normalcy. However, the mystery of that day lingered in the minds of the townspeople. The failed attempts to capture the event on camera fueled rumors and speculation, turning the story into an urban legend. In the aftermath, the three friends reflected on their adventure. They had opened a portal to another world, unintentionally causing chaos in their town. The experience left them with a newfound respect for the unknown and a deeper understanding of the consequences of meddling with forces beyond human comprehension. As for the beings from the other planet, they learned from their mistake and promised to be more cautious in their future interactions with Earth. The portal, now dismantled and hidden away, served as a reminder of the extraordinary day when the boundaries between worlds blurred, leaving the people of Crestwood with a tale that would be passed down through generations, a story of a day when the impossible became reality, and the truth remained elusive. News of the otherworldly event at Crestwood's local mall spread like wildfire, capturing the attention of not just the townspeople but also drawing the curiosity of investigators, scientists, and government agencies. The mysterious nature of the beings and the inexplicable disruption of electronic devices intrigued experts from various fields. A team of investigators, led by Dr. Emily Lawson, a renowned astrophysicist with a keen interest in extraterrestrial phenomena, arrived in Crestwood. Their mission was to unravel the mysteries surrounding the portal, the beings from another planet, and the strange phenomenon that prevented cameras and electronic devices from functioning in their presence. Dr. Lawson and her team set up a temporary research facility near the mall, equipped with advanced technology to analyze any residual energy or anomalies left behind by the portal's activation. They interviewed eyewitnesses, including Alex, Jake, and Ryan, to gather as much information as possible about the beings and their encounter. The investigators delved into the ancient text that provided the instructions for building the portal. It was a cryptic manuscript filled with symbols and diagrams that seemed to defy the laws of physics. Dr. Lawson, a brilliant mind in her field, dedicated long hours to deciphering the text, consulting experts in linguistics, archaeology, and quantum mechanics. As the investigation progressed, the team discovered that the beings were not mere visitors but interdimensional travelers capable of manipulating the fabric of space-time. The portal, it seemed, was a conduit not just between planets but between different dimensions, each with its own set of physical laws. Further analysis of the mall's surroundings revealed residual energy patterns, confirming the presence of an interdimensional gateway. The investigators hypothesized that the beings unintentionally disrupted the electromagnetic fields, causing the failure of electronic devices. Witness testimonies added another layer to the investigation. People reported strange occurrences, such as distorted reflections, flickering lights, and a feeling of displacement when near the beings. These anomalies suggested that the interdimensional travelers brought with them not only their physical forms but also unique energy signatures that affected the environment. Dr. Lawson and her team also discovered a connection between the ancient text and Earth's history, hinting at previous instances of interdimensional travel that had been forgotten over time. It seemed that the knowledge of such gateways had existed in ancient civilizations, passed down through obscure texts and oral traditions. As the investigators pieced together the puzzle, they realized the immense responsibility that came with knowledge of interdimensional portals. The potential for unintended consequences and the risk of destabilizing the delicate balance between dimensions weighed heavily on their minds. In a climactic moment of the investigation, the team managed to reconstruct a small-scale portal using the information gleaned from the ancient text. Under controlled conditions, they activated the portal and observed its effects on the surrounding environment. The experiment yielded valuable data, but it also underscored the potential dangers of meddling with forces beyond human understanding. With their findings, Dr. Lawson and her team drafted a comprehensive report detailing the nature of interdimensional travel, the beings from another planet, and the consequences of opening portals between dimensions. The report emphasized the need for caution and further research before attempting any future interactions with interdimensional entities. The investigators presented their findings to a select group of government officials and scientists, urging responsible exploration and study of the newfound knowledge. The portal, now carefully sealed and monitored, became a subject of ongoing scientific inquiry, hidden away from public knowledge to prevent unintended consequences. In the end, the events at the Crestwood Mall became a turning point in humanity's understanding of the cosmos. The investigators, armed with knowledge and caution, continued their research, leaving the town with a sense of awe and trepidation, a reminder that the mysteries of the universe were vast, intricate, and not to be taken lightly.